So I finally got stickers to put on my 2025 bingo card. I made this card at the end of, or at the beginning of the year, I think, or at the end of 2024. And I've been looking for like gold star stickers. Only at Dollarama, but that's all I want to spend on it, and I can't find them anywhere. So when I was at Dollarama, I found these Stitch ones, and I'm not like a huge Disney person. I don't hate it, but I do love Stitch. So I was like, these are fun and whatever. I can print out another one and do more aesthetically pleasing stickers, but these are also just very nostalgic for me. I think each sheet is the same. The first one that I can do is turn 26 is like my middle. Normally like the free space, I put turn 26 because, you know. So I'm gonna put this little, and then get a matching tattoo with my mom. I couldn't do that one as well. I'm gonna do that one, and I don't know, I just foresee getting a few soon. Some of them are just like I can't get before the end of the year because it's one a month kind of things, like learn one new recipe a month, one self-care day a month, take myself on one date a month, and like my GPA that I want to have for the year, I'm gonna have to wait. So now I have stickers and I can like visualize things I've done, and I feel like that'll be good motivation. Okay, hello guys. I am done work. It is Tuesday now. I didn't talk to you guys at all yesterday because well, I don't know if I did anything before work. I can't remember what I did yesterday morning. And then I worked for 5 hours. And when I came home, my mom was over because she had to come here for an appointment. So I didn't really get much done this morning. Well, I updated one vlog on my booktube channel and then started another vlog on my booktube channel this morning, and that's about all I got done. But I read 1.5 books, or listened to 1.5 books at work today, so that was really good. And I'm hoping to have a productive night. I don't know what way I want to be productive. That's the problem. I need to go home and do like a brain dump of a bunch of different stuff that I need to do. Even if I don't do it tonight or tomorrow, like I want to get it done ASAP. So I should do that as soon as I get home. Since I was at my mom's house all this weekend, she was making some meal prep-esque kind of stuff. She was putting it in the freezer, but she made me a couple servings as well since I was there. So I brought that back home. So I could take one of those out. She made a thing of stir fry. So I could take that out because it doesn't need to thaw as long. I can reheat it easier. Just make some rice with that. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I am not that hungry as of right now, so. But I'll talk to you guys. I just wanted to give you an update since I didn't really talk to you guys yesterday. Keep you updated for tonight and what I do. Like part of something that I want to do is a lot of organizing in my room. So you will see that if I do that tonight. But I also need to work out because I did not work out this morning. Hello, it is Wednesday now. It's just about 10 a.m. I had a very unproductive day. Yeah, yesterday, you know how I said I really wanted to be productive? Did not happen whatsoever at all. Not one bit. Last night went by really fast as well, so I think that didn't help. But I don't know, I could not get anything done. I did a tiny bit, which you saw, but nowhere near what I wanted to do yesterday. But I decided to make a wheel of drawers and things to organize in my room. I will make a new one for my main floor and like kitchen and all that once I'm done my room, but I think in order to feel like I'm actually making progress, I'll go this room first and then that, and then once this is done I'll feel very productive. So there's quite a few things on here, but I feel like that I tried to make them small projects, so each drawer is on here in my room, and I have like a dresser and 2 sets of Alex drawers from IKEA. It looks like it's more than it really is, but I think it'll just be better for my ADHD brain. But I have an hour before I need to go to work, so I might as well, or an hour before I need to get ready for work, so I might as well do 1 or 2 of these. PJs and a YouTube notification. I can do that. I have a lot of pajamas. Period, but I also wear the same ones pretty much. I literally always just wear like a random shirt and some shorts, maybe pants, but I have like 2 full sets of like nice, like a full pajama. The rest of it is just random t-shirts, but I know there's some t-shirts in there that are more keepsakey that I don't want to wear anymore, so I can take those ones out for sure. That only took like 15 minutes, so I got rid of a couple things, and then I moved a good chunk into my keepsake shirt box. That's completely full, so, but I still have a lot of pajamas. So some shirts that I really love, is if I have them like in my closet and they're like normal shirts, if I love them, and I always get holes in the armpits of my shirts. If that happens, they get moved to the pajamas. I probably am just gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and get rid of them probably, but not yet. And I don't need to buy any other shirts that could ever be, not could ever be, but would be considered pajama shirts. Like there was a time where I was buying a lot of graphic tees to go to the gym, and then I just move them to pajama shirts, and once I wear them as a pajama shirt once, that's what they are forever. So this reminds me not to buy any more PJs. So I'm gonna remove that from the spinner wheel. We're down to 26. So let's see what it wants us to do next. Underwear drawer. I went through this not that long ago, so I don't know how much I'll get rid of, but I will. I'm not going to show you because creeps, but I will do that now. It took me 10 minutes because, like I said, my underwear I had already been through, and then I forgot I had all this other stuff in there, so I actually got rid of a good chunk of things and then moved some things. There was 2 workout tops in there that I forgot were in there, and I moved them into my closet because I will wear them. I just forgot about them. And then there was a couple things that I forgot were in there, so I got rid of them. I'll probably pick just one more. And hopefully it's not a crappy one. Or too big of a... Oh, that's really easy. That's the top drawer of this one. I don't think I'll get rid of anything. I have a receipt and a tag for a shirt in here, but I think that's all that I can get rid of because I actually go through this quite a bit. I should charge this. Actually, I can get rid of this. I wrote that all down somewhere else. But the rest of it's like a journaling or planning kind of material. So I have 2 separate planners and then 2 journals. This one's my bullet journal. This one's my like random journal, and then this one's my YouTube one. So and then back there is like some stickers to put in the planner, and then so I knew that one wouldn't be very hard, but I did throw out 3 things, so actually that's still a success. Okay, let's actually do one more because that took me like 3 minutes. Crap, I think that was a bad one. Oh, top of the drawers in my closet. Dinner tonight is nachos. It's just Tostito chips, cheese, double cheddar cheese, tomatoes. I think it's a Spanish onion and then also green onion on there. I think that's everything that I put on there. Oh, and the taco meat. Having my everything shower today. It's still Wednesday. I'm trying to set you up, but you will keep falling. I stopped using this because I think it was breaking me out a little bit, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to try it again, but I'm not going to use it all over my face. I'm just going to use it on my nose to try and clear out my pores on my nose. It just gave me like little bumps everywhere, but I did a scalp stimulator thingy-mabobber. And then I also already washed off my makeup. Then I'm gonna do my exfoliant and I will do my why can't I think of words? Dry brushing. A detox shampoo thing. Because I put dry shampoo in my hair. And it actually kind of feels kind of gross. That's what I'm doing right now, and then I will do probably some editing after this. It is Thursday
Thursday morning. I feel like this week's going by really fast. I think it's probably just because I don't have school, so of course it has to go by fast. This morning I've been somewhat productive. I've worked out already. I did a 20-minute workout on the bike, so that's good. And then I want to start doing my hair more because I really don't do it, like style it at all. So that is why I'm curling my hair. And I only wash my hair every 2-3 days, so I know styling it like with heat will at least last for a few days. But I want to do this quickly because it's already almost 10 o'clock. I don't know why I can't. I've been struggling with getting up, and I don't know if I'm actually tired or like, I don't know, it was so much easier when I had school and I had to do that. So I don't know if it's just because I don't have anything I need to get up for, or if I'm actually tired and need to give myself a sleep-in day, but I just feel like I am losing so much of my day by not getting up early. So I don't know, it's a constant fight. I want to get like all my cleaning, organizing, decluttering stuff done this week, so next week, while I also don't have school, I don't have anything I have to do or want to do, or I can just literally do whatever I want. I am going to finish getting ready, film a couple vlog updates for different vlogs on my booktube channel, and then I'll try and do a couple things off of my wheel. Why was that so hard for me to think of? Before going to work. So that's my plan, and then when I get home I need to edit a video because I haven't posted on either channel yet this week, and it's already freaking Thursday. So that needs to be my priority today, and I need to not let anything defer, like, take me away from that, because that's like my main goal right now, is to grow my channel. So I need to actually post in order to do that. I just finished my updates, so let's take something off of my to-do list. Did I not take that off? Okay, I'm sorry. That's the one I did last night. Top closet shelf. So on the inside of my closet I have a shelf, or two shelves that are really tiny. The top one has like games and stuff like that in a bin, and my like hats. It should be pretty easy. I think there's some stuff in that bin that I can get rid of pretty easily, so that's a good one. I think I was just being stupid and not resaving everything that I've done, so I think it should work. Stop doing the duplicates now. A 1-3, so that is this set of drawers. There's definitely stuff in there with like my address and stuff, because it has a mail and stuff in there. So it has that kind of stuff in there, and then it also has like extra journals and stuff. So here's the thing. In my head, the bottom 3 drawers here have some craft stuff in each of them, and in my head I got 2 big bins to put underneath my bed. I already have one under there,
And in my head I want to maybe make one of them a craft bin, but I don't know if there would be a smart way to do so and way that it would all fit in there. So I'm gonna go through everything in this bin, and then once like one of those other drawers come up, all the areas that have craft stuff in them, and do that as a project and take those all off the wheel at once. I'm gonna go through that right now, but I'm not gonna show you since like I said, it has mail with like my address on it. So okay, I'm using my blanket as a tripod, so sorry that you can see it. But it is 7:30 now. I've been like on and off productive tonight, like not super productive, but not doing completely nothing. I have been editing a bit, and I had to film a few clips as well, because one for this video that I'm editing, because I think I either deleted a clip or never filmed it, but I thought I did, I don't know. And then I filmed another update for one of my other vlogs, but I'm really not in the mood to edit. I was a little bit earlier, and then I took a break to eat. I shouldn't have done that because now I'm not in the mood for it, so that's not great, but oh well. I'm like guilting myself into it because I'm like, if you want to reach your goals, you have to do this, 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 this. But I'm also really hot right now because the sun is completely right on me, super direct. I'm super hot, so since I think that's also making me like not want to do it, because I'm like, and then I'm like, there's just so many other things I could be doing or kind of want to be doing. I was thinking about doing that craft bin that I talked about this morning, but I'm like, is that just another way to procrastinate? Yes. So I gotta find maybe some balance here. Maybe I'll edit another clip or two, and then I'll do that, and then come back to editing. I don't know, I wanted to put this up tomorrow, but we'll see if that ends up happening, or if I end up posting it on Saturday. But I gotta start my editing earlier in the week next week, because this is what happens when I leave it till last minute. Hello, it is Friday morning. It's like 10:40, I think. I have been productive this morning. I got up a little bit after 8. I woke up before 8, but I kind of sat in bed for a little bit. Got up, went and did the bike. I did just over 4 kilometers again today. I think maybe I did 4.5. I know now that I need to be reading while I do it, because it goes by so much faster if I'm reading. So I've just been reading on my Kindle the last 2 days doing it, and it's so much easier when you're doing that. I don't know, it's just because I'm not staring at the number waiting for me to get to 4 kilometers. And then I wanted to finish or get to a certain page, so I did over 4 kilometers, which was good. And then I've just basically, I finished editing the clips for the video for my booktube channel, and then I did my skincare, did my little bit of makeup for the day, and then so I'm ready basically to go to work, other than change and that kind of stuff. But and then I sat down and I started to try and do like a little bit extra editing for this video. So I added some transition pieces, and I've just been listening to the audiobook that I need to finish today. And I'm only kind of enjoying it. I'm not hating it, but it's only okay right now. So I don't want to be stuck listening to it all day at work. So I'm trying to get the time left down. I can't remember what I'm at. I still have 2 hours and 43 minutes left of it. I think I started at like 3:20 or 3:19, so just under 40 minutes I've listened. So doing that extra editing has taken some time, but I think I'm happy with it. Maybe I'll do another one at the end, but I want to do a good thumbnail for it, so it's gonna go up tomorrow. I'll work on the rest of it when I get home from work. And today will be my takeout dinner day. I really try to do it like only once a week, max 2. That is the plan for today, other than finishing editing this video and uploading it and all that. There's just a couple more to do things on this list. You can't, maybe it's backwards. Sock drawer, bras and swimsuits. I can re-go through my hanging clothes, which I don't think I'll get rid of much since it was a month ago that I went through them. There's a bin in my closet that I need to go through, the floor in my closet, and like beside the bin and on top of the bin, and then just, oh actually I did that last night, so I can take off another thing. So that's actually everything. Okay guys, it is Saturday. I was being productive this morning and then very much easily fell off. Not really that productive, but I've been hoarding books for a while that I needed to donate, and then I've been waiting for this big donation thing that happens in my city for months and months and months. So I've just had this bin sitting underneath my stairs. So today was finally when I could go donate it. I went with my brother because he was also donating it, and it was for something that he helps with, and he is still recovering from a surgery. So I wanted to go help carry stuff because it was gonna be really heavy, and I thought we had to carry everything in. It ended up being like a drive-through thing, so I really didn't have to help other than probably put stuff in the car. But oh well, I went and did that and got that off of my list of things to get rid of. Before I was just gonna go by myself, and then my brother came as well. So I was gonna go straight from there to go cancel my gym membership and take in these lottery tickets that I think I won like 10 bucks on. But since I didn't drive, I came back home and just sat down, and I've been sitting here for like an hour and a half. I've been watching a couple YouTube videos. I've been watching Kevin Lang, which I love his videos. I think him and his friends are so funny. I love those videos. And I haven't watched a lot of the ones that have come out this year or like since their break. So I watched 2 or 3 this morning, but I've been procrastinating canceling my gym membership for probably close to a year because I kept thinking I'm gonna go back. And I've gone a few times, but now that I have the bike, there's no point for me to have this gym membership because really I went for cardio machines and now I'm just using that. So, and now that it's summer, if I want to go on walks, like aka the treadmill, I'll just go outside. So I'm gonna go finally do that today. I know they're gonna be annoying about me trying to cancel that because it's a gym like that. So I'm gonna lie and say I moved to a building that has a gym in it, so I don't need it because one time they tried to get me to recruit friends by this guy coming up to me, whatever, that worked there, and he was like, you should invite your friends to this event. And I was like, or he was like, what are you doing this weekend? And then I said I was going to my friend's something, and I can't remember what it was. This was like a year ago. I was going to my friend's something, and he was like, oh, you should invite all your friends to come to this thing on the weekend, blah blah blah. And I was like, my friends don't live here. And he goes, oh, well, there's probably, you could recruit them to this brand of gyms. They're having a similar event. And I was like, well, they live in a completely different city. It's actually a very small town that does not have these gyms. It just has a small local gym. And he was like, oh, well, you could still invite them. So they're very trying to get people to recruit people, which, whatever, get your bag. But so hopefully they don't put too much of a fight up because I'm lying. Sometimes lies are okay. Sometimes lies are beneficial, and they don't hurt anyone because they're just taking my money without me using the gym. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take in my lottery tickets, get my $10 There's also a Shoppers Drug Mart over there, so I might go in there. I just feel like I have so many flyaways and like, I don't know, since I got my hair cut. So I might go in there and get maybe like a hairspray and maybe something to do like slick back. And then there's also a Dollarama over there, so I might go in there. I don't know actually if I need anything. I can't remember. I keep an ongoing Dollarama list on my phone. Anything that I could think randomly that I'll need from there or want from there, I always put on there on a list because I'd rather get stuff at Dollarama versus anywhere else that I can get stuff. But I don't go there super often, even though there's one that's not that far from my house. But yeah. So that's my plan. I probably will pick up something for lunch while I'm out and about. I do have a McDonald's gift card from Christmas that I haven't used yet. And I feel so cute when I wear this sweater. It's like the Define with the hood. What was I gonna say? I got distracted by how cute I felt like. Oh, I still haven't used this McDonald's gift card, so I might go there, but there's also a food court in one of the places that I'm going, so I might pick up something there too. I also kind of really want to go to the movies. I just am like in the mood for a movie, and I've been in the mood to go to a movie for a few months. I haven't gone to the theater because barely anything ends up in the theater, or I don't want to spend the money on the theater. I also got an email from Cineplex that I could get a general admission for $3 until I think tomorrow's the last day. Or no, Monday's the last day. So I kind of want to do that this weekend because of that. So I might go today, but I might see if my friend wants to see the movie that I want to see. I kind of want to see that Warfare movie with a bunch of different guys. I don't know why. I'm very drawn to it. I also have a Cineplex gift card from Christmas that I haven't used. So it'd be like a free day, basically. So I don't know. I'll probably text my friend and see if she would want to see that movie, because we were thinking about hanging out anyway, so that could kill two birds with one stone. But do I want to do a solo date? I kind of want to do a solo date. Maybe a solo date video. I don't know, but I'm gonna go little reader bag, and just in case I do get some stuff, I've got my wallet, my keys, my AirPods, my lottery tickets, and I think that's everything I need. Hopefully this all doesn't take too long. It's noon now, or just past noon. So I'll check in with you guys later. I feel like this vlog, I didn't do anything, so I can't remember anything I've done this week. Okay, I'm gonna get this and this. Okay, I just got in my car. That was like, it's already 1:30. I don't know what time I actually left the house, but that took me over an hour. But I kind of took my time. I didn't plan on going in Winners, but you saw me in there and I did get two things. So I'll do a haul for you of everything I got once I get home. I ended up getting A&W for lunch, but I'm ready to not be around people. That's what I'm gonna do. It's a Saturday, so I knew it would be busy around here, but I'm ready to be alone. And yeah, I spent more than I should have in general, but I saved money by canceling my membership. That was actually really easy, but I was kind of scared that the guy that signed me up would be at the gym and he would ask me a bunch of questions, because I've talked to him a few times when I'm there, and like I've seen him around the city and stuff. So yeah, I thought he was gonna ask, I was just scared he was gonna be there, but the girl asked me why, and then it didn't actually take very long, so that was way easier, and definitely something my anxiety hyped up and made me more worried about than I needed to be. Not that I was worried about it, but it was just like, I don't know, if you have anxiety, you know, the little things don't seem so little. Oh, I should go buy myself flowers, but I'm too lazy now. Let's do my little haul. This bag's hefty. This dress, super cute. I liked how it fit and how it looked on, which dresses are hard sometimes. It was $29.99, so not too bad. I just never wear dresses, and I don't go places that constitute wearing dresses. Is that the right word? I don't go places where you're wearing dresses. I'm not going anywhere nice, not really going anywhere, definitely not going anywhere fancy. So I really like that, but I have to sleep on it and like think about it if it's worth my money, because will I wear it? But I wasn't sure about this one like automatically, but I actually quite liked it. I think it's a cute little summery top. I don't have like, this isn't like a super nice top, like this isn't like the fanciest ever, but it is a nice top. And I have a lot of just like really casual clothes. This is a little bit nicer, summery, springy, and I liked the color on. So I got those, and I got a vitamin water. This is $52.60. I probably didn't need the vitamin water. I was really thirsty in there, and then I didn't even take a sip of it before I left. I got my, did I lose my $10? I got my $10 from my lottery tickets, and then I ended up spending $64.63 at Shoppers. So I've been wanting a new makeup brush, or a couple new makeup brushes, and I decided to just get this one. This might also be something I sleep on, because this was $28 for Quo, which is supposed to be a cheaper brand. Oh, but it is cruelty-free and 100% vegan, so that's good. But it's a double-ended one, so really it's $14 each. Because it's like it's a dual-ended complexion buffer. So for my foundation and for my concealer, I don't think I've ever used a concealer brush. Maybe like a long time ago, but not in the last 5 years or more. I want to try using the brush first and then a beauty blender, or if the brush just works. And I have a decent foundation brush, but it's not great, and I think that was part of what was breaking me out. And I've cleaned it, but now I'm still so scared to use it. So I might sleep on it and return that, but I think it's a decent purchase. It just $28 feels like a lot. Then I got this hairspray. It's the flexible hold one. Hopefully it doesn't stink. I feel like that Shoppers is not organized very great, and I could barely find any hairspray or like hair gel or hair anything like that, like styling wise. So I got this one. It's like a level 3 hold, which is what I want. I don't need it to be, I'm never doing my hair like that crazy. Then I got 3 nail polishes from Essence. I had this one before, and when I unscrew, I should have tried these in the store actually. When I unscrewed the top the last time I went to use it, the stuff was broken off and it was unable to be used ever again. So I got this blue one again. I just got a huge whiff of it. This peachy one, and then this one, I don't know what it's called. Sugar Blush. The blue one's lucky to have blue, peach. I'm peachy today. And this one's Sugar Blush. This one's a semi-transparent one. I might put it on my fingernails. I just feel like when I put nail polish on my nails, it looks weird. But that's just because it's me. No one be like, oh, your nail polish looks weird. But I'm so used to not wearing nail polish that I think it looks weird. So I might start putting this on and then, I don't know. I also get sick of nail polish, so I think that's also part of why. And then the last thing I got was the Jergens Natural Glow Gradually Creates Flawless Natural Looking Color. It's just a gradual tan lotion kind of thing. A sunless tanner. I don't tan, and like you can tell how pale, pasty I am, and I don't really tan, I just burn, and I want to not be translucent on my friend's wedding day, which is coming up very fast. And so I'm going to try starting using this and see how I feel. I just also think I'd look weird with a tan, like a spray tan. So that's the haul for today. Spent more money than I was planning to. I also have to pay, so my membership, it's bi-weekly, right? So 2 times a month, bi-monthly, bi-weekly. It's 2 times a month, and I think it's bi-weekly. And it came out yesterday, so I have to pay one more thing. You have to give like a 30-day notice. So technically I can go until the 22nd. Anyway, it's really nice out, so I am going to take out my garbage. I have a box of makeup that I've been accumulating for a really long time that every time I see my friends, I mean to show them and ask them if they want anything. And I keep forgetting, and I've had it probably in my room for over a year. So I sent a picture out. Stuff was set aside. I'm gonna go throw out the rest of it and also just the garbage in my room. And then I'm gonna go sit outside, I think, on my patio deck thingy. I do think it's probably out of the sun though, so I'm not sure how nice it'll actually feel out. I don't know what the temperature actually is today. 18 right now. And get some reading then, because really I need to read this whole book today. Just kidding. I'm not gonna read this whole book today, but I would like to read a good chunk of it. It's just under 400 pages, 392. So I need to read that, but I also have the book on my Kindle that I need to read. And then I'd also, in a dream world, like to get some editing done. So it's already 2 o'clock, so I don't know how much we'll get done, but my room feels like it's a mess because I'm still in the middle of cleaning things. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the movie anymore today. I really wanted to, but now with how nice it is and how nice out it is, I don't know if I want to, because I feel like I just want to sit outside. But who knows if I'll actually sit outside for most of today. And the best part of going to the movies is having popcorn for your like dinner or whatever. And I'm really full from A&W, so maybe I still haven't texted my friend and seen if she wants to see that movie, so I should do that. Okay, I am going to dye my eyebrows, but I'm also gonna have my everything shower. I'm trying to help myself glow up, but it's a lot of work. Do I look more stupid with just the headband and not the bow? Maybe. Maybe. So I'm gonna take off my makeup, let my face dry, do my exfoliant, and then I will dye my eyebrows. I got Just for Men mustache and beard dye. I got it in dark brown. I'm nervous because I've never done this myself before. Whenever I've gotten my eyebrows dyed, I've gotten it done at a salon, so I have Vaseline to put around my eyebrows because I do know people do that. And then just this and some Q-tips.
This is what I was terrified was gonna happen. I did not do this good enough. I think I put it in too blocky, which is why I wanted to do it right before I showered. But this eyebrow looks insane. So we're gonna hop in the this one looks normal, I think, now. But I'm gonna hop in the shower. I did not want to block brows. I'm literally rubbing the hairs out of my eyebrow. Okay. I feel like they're gonna look insane because they can't see my hair. So a big goal of dyeing my eyebrows was so I didn't need to put any product in them. But this one is the one I was worried about going into the shower. And yeah, it might be a little bit dark. I don't know. I'll have to see my hair dry. But this one's blended so badly. It's like, boop. And I'm kind of scared to do more. So I don't know. I'll just have to see how it looks tomorrow with my dry hair. I think I sort of fixed it. They just look dark on camera. I don't think they look that as dark in person. I think I fixed what was bad on this side. I think though this eyebrow just has more hair, so it's going to look just darker in general. So, but I think it looks better than it did. I don't know, I think I did everything that I can. So I'm just gonna have to live on that. I'll get better at it as I do it more, but for the first time of me doing it, not terrible. I think I was also just feeling stressed with the time thing. I should have been more prepared before I started putting it on. So next time I will be.